The biggest disservice to femininity right now is that it's currently being branded as soft. This is why you hear so many women say, oh, I'm in my soft girl era, or I'm entering my soft girl era. But the truth is that being soft and in your soft girl era is only one small dot on the full spectrum of the feminine essence. Femininity has a large range in many different archetypes. You can see this as the mother archetype, the matriarch, that big mom that keeps the family together. She wraps her arms around everyone and she's always there. We go into grandma's house, that type. Or you may see this in a warrior. Warrior is that woman that has a fire and a passion for defense. She consistently comes to the aid of her people, her friends, and she rules with an iron fist in that area. If you're thinking about your grandmothers, you can think about how your grandma had that cigarette. She might have been playing cards and then she had a shotgun or a knife right by her. You may see the feminine archetype in the queen. The queen is the ruler. She rules the boardroom, highly successful. She has that certain glow about her that when she walks into a room, she immediately commands reverence. I think the best way to understand the full scope, or try to understand the full scope of femininity, is to really start to study creation and your creator. For example, when you look in nature, let's take the velvet spider, for example. The velvet spider will have her babies, put them on her back, and as they hatch, she literally sacrifices her body so that they can be fed and start their journey into adulthood. Or you may resonate with the cheetah. The cheetah, unlike her male counterparts, she moves in solitude, she hunts alone, and she has a vast range that she covers by herself. Or you may resonate with the orca. Orcas are very matriarchal and sisterhood focused. They have tight-knit pods, they're very generous as they share prey, and they have a cold, calculating hunt style. And it really doesn't stop there. Again, femininity and the creation and female in creation is very vast. And so you can sometimes in a different season be very fluid through these energies. One day you're feeling matriarchal, the next day you're feeling like a warrior, and the next day you're giving everything you got to everybody else, like the velvet spider. As you discover femininity and what your spirit aligns with in the season, I really implore you to study the creation and find the femininity in God itself. And if you need a little guidance, you can always get from Hot to Wholesome, which takes you from your own personal journey of who you are and the type of woman you want to be, all while discovering God as she and femininity in nature.